Hello, my name's Adela, and this is my first video, and I apologize. I'm trying to do this live, um, just so you all don't miss anything. But just really quick, I'd like to go over what I've already done in my face because I was trying to. Let's get started real quick. I primed my face using the Hangover Primer, okay, by Too Faced. Um, I also use the Versali started. I also use Maybelline Fit Me. This is number 355. The color is coconut. For concealer, I use Born This Way medium. That's what I use under my eye. My Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. That's what I use to, my eyes. After that set in, later on in another video, I will show you all my whole foundation routine. Um, so I started, this is the Huda Desert Dust palette. I started with Desert Sand. I laid that all over my eye. Then I used Eden and I used flat brush here. This is from Wet n Wild. I think hopefully you all can see. It is a flat brush. I used that all up here, but put it into here. Um, that's what I used Eden on, and then I stopped using this palette and went into my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I took Candied Peach, and it helped to add a little bit more of that orangey color, right? And then I went back into the Huda palette and used the Blazing, and that's what I used right now. So that's where I'm at with the orange color, and I just kind of, blend colors together. That's what gave me this color. And once I was done with that, I set that over to, and I cut my crease out using Adrenaline Dark Circle Erase. That's what I used. Hopefully you all can see. And what I use to cut that with is another Wet n Wild brush. It's a flat brush, as you can see. It's great for cutting. Once I did that step, then the color that you're gold, it's a gold color on my eyes. This is called Sunshine by LA Colors. It's a very beautiful color. I did take it out of the packaging, and because the package that it comes in, I can't really get the color out. And the brush that I used for that X current moment. I have no clue where I put it because guess what? I'm such a mess right now. Elena, would you see if it's over there, please? Elena, would you see if it's over? Never mind. Here it is. Okay. So this is the brush that I used. Again, it's a flat brush. I hope you all can see what I used. And that on up there. What I am wanting to do with this look is I'm going to add a little curl my eyes out this direction, just because this is so bright in here. So what I think I am going to to set down this NYX purple glitter. As you can see, it is purple. It's got my little glass here that I use. I put my hair, anything that I'm gonna need to dab into. This is what I use. It's got to do everything. I also set like a pea-sized dabber glue on there, and that's what I will probably use to get the purple in there. I did think about maybe using a pink in here, but I'm not quite sure yet. I am going to start out here with the purple. The reason I haven't gone in later on, I'm going to have that color blend in with everything. With the dark, maybe purple, maybe percent sure yet. I do have a mirror so you all can see. It's a double mirror here. and it does flip back and forth. So that's sitting here on my dresser beauty thing, where I keep all my makeup. So just kind of bear with me. This is a little raw. Here we go. Let's just finish this look. I've had already a rough time getting this up, so I apologize. Um, yeah. So I'm actually going to open up this color. And as you can see, the purple, we do have different colors of the NYX. I have tried, which one have I tried? Is it this one? It's the pigment. And this is, it says Pig 20. Vegas Baby, it's called. Viva Las Vegas. And it's a beautiful color. It has kind of like this white, brown, gold shimmer to it. It's quite lovely. But here we go. Let's get this color going. And so where I'm going to put my glue is I'm probably going to put it on the outside over here, because I do want to bring probably a little pink in here just to give it something different. I'm kind of just dabbing so I don't rub the color away of this gold. If I use the Too Faced Gold in here, it would be too dark. Just so you guys, if y'all are wondering why I'm not using it, it is a different type of gold color. Now what I am doing is just cleaning off that brush, because I'm going to dab it into, I really like this flat brush by NYX, by the way. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going to add that purple. Oh wow, that's beautiful, by the way. And this is the first time I'm using this purple, so kind of bear with me during this time, guys. It's quite beautiful, actually. You hear, Oscar? So, as you can see, it came out quite lovely. It's got so much color in here. It's wow. And this is actually more of a velvet blue, I want to say. Not really a purple. It's a real dark, beautiful, beautiful purple, by the way. Really dark. But we'll see what it comes out looking like. Because I didn't think that it was going to come out like that. But hey, here goes to learning, right? I have used this color, this same color, but this is totally different. Before, let's see. That's my daughter back there making lots of noises. She's 10 years old. I do have 3 children. I have we have 3 children. We have a 21-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 10-year-old. And here we go. So this is a beautiful, beautiful color. I can't believe how beautiful it is. I just can't believe how much. Oh my gosh. If I can find a velvet like this is more of a, oh my gosh. Quite beautiful. Okay, so this one looks like it came up a little bit more than this one. But that's easily fixed. I just want to make sure they're equal. So this is all I'm doing, is just going back, packing on some more glue, just so the colors meet the same in both eyes. Okay. This is crazy. Alright. So, am I happy? Probably. Okay. So, oh my, that's really, okay. So, I really didn't mean for it to come out this color, but we'll make it work. Okay, so I am going to add a pink in here. That is, let me see. Let me get my pink out of. So I think I'm going to go into my chocolate gold palette from Too Faced, and I am actually thinking of pulling out the New Money color. It's a very fuchsia, pinky, purple kind of tone. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to take this blending kind of brush that I have, smudger, because I do just want to kind of just smudge the color on there. So I'm just taking it on my brush right now, and as you can see, I've kind of packed the color on there. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can, but yeah. Okay, so I'm taking it right here in the center and just kind of dabbing it in. That's what I'm doing. Just kind of giving it, yeah, definitely what I'm looking for right now. Okay, so gonna take some more of that and just kind of work it in there. Work it and just kind of bring it. That's what I want. And hold on. That's what I wanted to see is how it's gonna blend. Because every time I put this on top of this gold color, it's absolutely just beautiful. So I'm just kind of packing that color into there, just dabbing it because I want that color to like blend in. And here in a little bit I will probably go in with that purple because I like the way it looked when it first came out, when I first did the look on my own. And so here we go, and it's just in the in-between line. I'm just kind of packing it again, and as you can see, the purple is actually starting to appear purple. And so I just kind of bring it out because I want, as you can see, I'm packing, and it's starting to look different. I'm going to bring this one out just a little bit more. This one I can see the difference in the line, and this one I can't. There we go. Okay, so, so let's see, and this color, this blue, this is more of a bluish. It has a more of a dark royal, almost blue color instead of the purple that I was actually looking for. So I'm actually going to take that purple now, and I'm just going to blend it right on top. Just so it gives it more of that purple undertone. I want the purple to come out. I really, really do. And then I actually think I am going to take the amber color, because I didn't really want this to be there. Where's your down? Okay. And so just kind of like this. There we go. And you can see the purple in there still. Alright, so that's done. I'm setting those to the side and actually thinking that I am going to pull out my Too Faced. Oh no, I'm sorry. My Huda Beauty. So what I'm actually going to do right now is, because there's just so much color on my upper lids, I'm going to bring that peach color down some. So I'm going into my Eden and the Huda Desert Dust Powder. And I'm actually just adding that, smudging it all beautifully into the lower lash line. And don't be scared. Like, think too that your eyes are nice and rounded. So that's what I'm doing here. It's just kind of giving it color. Okay? And then, okay. So now I'm going back into my Sweet Peach palettes, taking that candied peach, and rubbing that on the bottom as well, on top of that other color. And you can see the difference. I don't know if y'all can, but I can. I'm kind of deepening that color, that peach color. Take another dab in there. And there we go. So now I'm going to go into Blazing and a swipe. And you can see the color that comes out. It's quite lovely, quite orangey. And that's what I want. So I'm kind of smudging it, hitting the whole. Yep. Okay. So from there, I'm actually going to go in with amber, and I'm going to deepen this. So I'm taking that color out of the Huda, and here we go. And as you can see, it begins to darken. Now I'm not going to take that really deep dark orange, I don't think, underneath. I'm thinking of going in with the purple and actually deepening that under here. So as you can kind of see. Quite messed up. Real lovely. But I'm sure you guys can see. It's not so bad. Okay. So now, what people are going to pay most attention to is this pink and everything else on top of your eyes. Especially once you go down and put your eyeliner, which I'm about to start. I am going to use the Maybelline Eye Studio. This one is Blackest Black. At first I didn't like it. It was too creamy at first, but later on I did like it. I have stuck with the L'Oreal for years and changed the packaging. So I was a little, scared to use it again. I didn't like this one. I have used two NYXs, and both of them I'm not like a huge fan of. Simply because when I used the NYX, one, it dried out really fast on me. and then the felt pen one, that just fell out. So it I tried it twice. I wanted to like them so much, but I bought other stuff in wax and I like it. Just I don't know if it was just a bad batch or what happened, but it really just kind of led me away. What I truly use for eyeliner, this is what I use. I line my eyes with it. I use this little brush. It came in my L'Oreal eyeliner. It came in a little pot like this. I don't think I have the other thing. It's made of glass as well. It's got a gold lid. I love it. I cannot find it anymore with the gold lid. I don't know what happened to it, but I do love it. This one's nice too now that it's starting to dry out a little bit. I don't pull in my eyes. I do start, I do put my little line right here. I know everyone has their way of doing it. I just kind of put down a light one. Now I don't do lashes because my eyelashes curl right here, and every time I have tried to put lashes on, it just ends up pulling my lashes out, or it ends up smashing on top of them, even though I've tried to go down like this. I've tried all sorts of tricks. It doesn't work for me. So mascara it is. And as you can see, I'm putting on my eyeliner without any issues here. Now I do like to keep it clean. I don't like to dab in here and put my eyeshadows in there. I do like to clean my little brush off. I know the eyeshadows do stick to my eyeliner, but I don't like my shadows in there all the time. So I do close my eye. Sometimes I can see really well, sometimes I can't. It's starting to get dark here, so seeing is kind of hard. I hope you all can see what I'm trying to do here. I've been congested. Allergies are a killer here in Florida. So here we are. Where's that one? Yeah. I'll do the other eye. contact's getting messed up right there. Okay, so that is done. Eyeliner's down. And I'm closing that up. So, and that goes in there. Now I am going to use, I do like these, I just bought them not too long ago. They are in my hexagon. You know, I keep giving them chances and chances to prove themselves. I have this color and I have a white one that is here. So, bam. I don't think I'm going to use the white one today, however. I am going to use the black one on the inside of my eye. And I know y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but I have a lip liner, which I also use as eyeliner. It's Huda Beauty. I really like that color that I use, and I'll let you know which color that is. I'm actually going to line the inside of my eye with this color. So basically I just kind of pull up on my eye and the waterline. And okay. If you do this, it kind of darkens the inside, as you can see the difference between this eye and the inside, and on this one it just looks a lot paler. So I just kind of want to do this, and it kind of closes it. It makes it look more defined. So once you got that down, Elena, hand me my bag over there. That bag, please. So almost done here. Alright, so my little goodie bag. This is, I carry this everywhere I go. So, yes, I do. Let's see. So I have these two Huda Beauty lip liners. This one is, which you can see, I have used it quite a bit. This is Spice Girl, and this one's Vixen. So those are the two ones that I have, which I absolutely love. One is red, one's brown. I'm going to use the Spice Girl one, and I'm actually going to take it and line the under of my eye with it, believe it or not. Okay. Now, what I am getting here is just a Q-tip. I'm going to clean the black off right here and right here. And that's all I'm using, is just a Q-tip. And because it does smudge it. And here we go. Watch. It gives it that brown look and keeps the brown on the bottom waterline. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. And I know the black is going to kind of take over, but eventually it bleeds out and leaves just this pretty brown color. Okay. And I take that and just kind of clean any black that may have gotten on it off. Close it, and I'm done. Okay. Now, my next step is, before I start to do anything else, I take all of this away. As you can see, I'm quite happy with the look that is on there. So I'm just going to kind of take away all my baking powder, and before I add mascara or anything, because everything sticks to your mascara, I went ahead and just kind of, okay, thank you. Okay. Now, next step, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So what I use right now is, voila, the Maybelline. I have tried other things, which I'm not too ecstatic about. So basically what I do here is just kind of brush out my eyebrows. Brush, 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 brush. Okay. And so I just take this is an NYX. And so one side it's got the little spoolie kind of thing on it. And this one's just like, you know, like the eyeliner part of one of those brushes. Yeah. So I just take it and kind of outline Works really well for me this way. Other people may be a little different. For me, it works great for me. I go from under here and kind of give it a shape. And so yeah, then I just kind of take the brush and just kind of lay it down and just kind of fill in my eyebrows. That's what I do. So, this, everything there. Same thing on this side. Okay. I'm not the greatest at, doing my eyebrows. Um, my eyebrows are already thick and fuzzy and big and they have no shape. So basically this is all I really truly do to them, and I'm done. Okay? Okay, yeah. Okay, so once you're done there, again, I clean the brush off, don't leave anything to get really sticky and hard on there. So once I get to this point, I am actually going into my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, matte bronzer, medium. This is the color medium. And I am taking it on this NYX brush. Again, there are no numbers or anything. It just says NYX right there. I don't know if you guys can see NYX. This is just, this kind of flat brush. And this is what I use to bronze the rest of my face. So when I contour, bronze, whatever, I just kind of do my little fish face. And I take it out. And then, so I start to bronze right here. And you can see, this is what I use. And then I'll just take it down here. Okay. Sometimes I'll still take it actually on this big fluffy brush that I have. I don't know where I got it, to be honest with you. It's just a big fluffy brush. And kind of dust the rest of my face. Kind of set it all over like this. Okay. I don't usually highlight the center parts of my face. I don't feel like I truly need it. My face is my nose is so small. I really can't give a definition to it, no matter how hard I try. I've tried several different ways. I've tried contouring right here, the nose, the whole sculpting is just, yeah, I shouldn't have to go that far. But yeah, so set this down. This is done. So when I am gonna go in now and put my blush down, this is, oh, so this is actually Party by Tarte. It's their clay series, I believe. I am taking it on this other blush brush NYX. It's not as wide as the one I used to contour with. So I just kind of a little bit in there, balls on my cheek, and just back and forth. Just a little. Didn't take a lot of this. I love this color. I think it goes well with just about every color other than the red that I create. And that's that for that. Now for highlighters. This is fun. So I have different highlighting sets, things that I use to highlight. So I got this one at Ross, and this is what it comes with. So this is of a pinky color. I know you can't see it. It doesn't look like that. This is pinky. This is more of a silver. These two have like just a shiny silver kind of peachy bronze color. One in here has a green color. One has a purple and a pink. So if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Just gonna take them here and kind of show them to you. I don't know if you all can see. They're a little, this one here has the purple. This one here on my middle finger has the greenish, and this one has like the pinkish. I won't be using any of them. I just wanted to show those to you. I am thinking of using a gold today. I do have this one, the butter bronzer, which I really like to use a lot. Physician's Formula. It's quite lovely. I also have Ray of Light from Too Faced. It's quite a beautiful color. But sometimes it's really hard to show up. I am looking for gold. Now, I do have one from Profusion, I think it is called, if I'm not mistaken. I found it one day while me and my husband were shopping at Bell's. I really fell in love with the color, so I think that's what I'm going to go for today, is this color right here. Just because it's so pretty, and I think you all will like it. Now, for highlighting, I do have several brushes that I do like to use. They all have their own little purpose. So I have this one by NYX, and you can see it's a quite fluffy little kind of brush. I do keep everything closed with it. It has a little retractable piece of plastic that came on it. This one is by ELF, and it's their highlighting brush. This one, I do like it. And then I also have their the fan brush by ELF, and like that. It's soft. It's soft. It's very soft, I must say. I really do like it. The only thing that I don't like about it is it came kind of a little messed up here, but I'll cut that off soon. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is I have actually taken all the 3 set that came with the highlighting palette from Profusion. It was like a bronze, gold, kind of brown bronzer, a gold one, and a silver one. So I kind of mixed a little bit of all 3 of them in a little package and just mixed them all up. And here we go. If you guys are ready, this is just how it goes on naturally. It's so pretty. I think it's just so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe it's too bright in my light, but let me know. It's just And I just kind of, when you highlight, you want to do right here in this area like I see. Boom, boom. That's what you want to do. So, and I know you all can see that. Um, and so I kind of just take it and do this. Right, so that being done or said, I take the brush, the fan brush. I hit the bottom of my chin, kind of bam, bam, bam. And it dances around, and then I do the top of my forehead quite lovely. I just dip barely, barely of this, and do that. I do my cupid's bow, and now for my nose, that's when I use this one. And basically, I just tap the tip of my nose. I have a small nose. Almost don't have one, is what my husband likes to tease me about. And I just kind of dab that in because later on it gets pretty thick. Okay, so, and then see if I want to use more, I just kind of open it up. And sometimes I will have a little fun and just kind of right there, bam. That's what I do sometimes. And just so that there's, you know, little color. Alright, so that's done. Now for my mascara. I am going to curl this lash. This one usually doesn't need it. That's what I do. I have used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I do love it. The only problem that I have had with it is that it flakes and breaks off throughout the day. It wears, and I work 10-hour shifts. So that kind of puts a damper for me. But here we go. I'm using, this is the L'Oreal Luminous Base, and I'm using Lash Paradise, and I am using Mystic Black. It says, right. Let's see. Yep, that's the color I'm using. So, supposed to be, this is going to give your lashes that color. Now for my lipstick, I do have a beautiful color from Kat Von D that I bought, and I absolutely love the color. It's very pretty, it's very matte. Just bear with me while I do all this. I make all the faces, you guys. I hope you all been able to see everything that I've done. If you have any questions, please ask. I don't want any ugly comments. I was raised that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So, alright, so that's as done as it can be. That one down. Going in with the mascara now. And sorry. Alright, and let's finish that. So there's that, okay? Now, I'm going to get my lipstick. I believe I have it in my little bag of goodies. I sure do. Okay, so this is the Kat Von D. This is OG Lolita lip liner. And this one, okay, Lovecraft. With the orange, it goes beautiful, I think. The color is great. So here I go. Okay. So there's the finished look for today. I'm gonna put down my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. It says cooling and hydrating. So that's what I'm using, and just a couple of pumps there. And I am gonna pull out my little handy dandy fan here and just dry my face. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching today, and hopefully you all enjoyed this video a little bit and learned a little bit from me. I'll be back on, I guess, next week to show another look. If you guys are interested, please thumbs up my video if you like this, and share with your friends for sure. Alright, thanks. Bye, guys. How do I stop it? I don't know. That's a good question, huh? Yeah. Let's see here. Oh. Let's turn it down in the section below. What? Is it done? Like, oh, sure. Alright, so what, how do you, okay.